We're all busy and either forget to have healthy options on hand or don't know what to put in a lunch to help our kids eat healthy. Most kids would love a lunch of pudding, fruit snacks, granola bars, cookies, and popper juice. And to be honest, once in a while, it's okay. They burn off so much energy during recess, and in everyday life, it's not really that big of a deal. It does become problematic, however, when that's what they expect to be able to eat every day. If you're making a change with your kids, make sure you talk to them about what they will eat and how you can transition them from a lunch filled with sugary treats to one that will give them more nutritious snacks and help them to be healthier. If they can take some ownership or have some say in what goes into their lunch, they'll be more likely to eat it and to have more success in healthy eating. For the main course, sandwiches are always a great, filling option. You can either pack a good old peanut butter and jam sandwich or use a peanut butter substitute if your school is peanut free. Or if you can go to the deli counter at your local grocery store, you can let your children pick out different meats. The stores will usually let you sample at least a couple of the meats, and you can experiment with different thicknesses. You will want to look for the nitrate-free meats for the healthiest option. If your kids like cheese, let them pick out a kind they like, but steer clear of processed cheese products. Depending on your kids' preferences, you can add items such as tomatoes, lettuce, sprouts, and pickles, although we usually pack those items separately so they don't make the bread soggy. Mayo is fine in moderation, and mustard is a great way to add some flavor. Don't be afraid to experiment with a variety of flavor combinations to find out what your kids like. Fresh fruit is always a hit. You can pack berries in a reusable container, or your kid can take other fruit whole. If you're in a pinch, pre-packaged fruits are fine, but try to use fresh whenever possible. Let your kids choose vegetables that they will eat. Our kids love cucumbers, carrots, bell peppers, celery, and broccoli. For a drink, water is the best option, but kids like flavorful drinks. If you opt for something other than water, your best bet is real fruit juice. Some juice boxes will say they contain some fruit juice or they're a fruit juice cocktail. Those aren't the same and usually contain added sugar. There's nothing wrong with a little dessert. Homemade cookies are preferable to store-bought, and 1 or 2 is probably a good number depending on the age of your child. Limit the dessert to 1 item and make it a small portion. All in all, let your kids choose what they pack. Their lunches should incorporate something from all of the food groups. I have more lunch ideas that allow you to get more creative, and you can find them on my Facebook page.